Hey guys, I just want to make a few things clear. Um, First of all, I don't really rehearse my visions like sessions or whatever. I usually just dream about them, and sometimes I write it down right away after I wake up from having one, and then I go and I record it, and then I one take it, whatever. But I just want to make it clear that everything that I say about these things, I only reply to them with my little bit of knowledge that I have, and I admit I don't know everything when I interpret these visions or these dreams that I be having, and but the thing is, I don't want to make all these videos and make them about me. Like, the reason I started doing this because I wanted to have like some kind of a journal or a diary of my experience, and I also wanted to share it with people, around the world. And in case they're going through certain things like this, similar, they know that they're not alone. But the main thing is leading people to Christ. That's the main goal. And as I was led to Christ, and it's some of these visions that I got, like the angelic encounter, and I got a couple days back I had made a prayer that because I was dealing with like temptation and stuff like that, and like lust through the eyes, and 2 days later I get that vision and had something similarities to things that occur in that vision from what I was going through. And after that I started to get better with dealing with that. And then another video that I posted about the Ariel, when I was receiving my wings, and a couple days before or so, it's usually a couple days before, where I would make a prayer and I would ask God to increase my faith and give me strength and make my faith stronger and stuff like that. And then I get a vision about where I'm receiving my wings and I'm getting this armor on me and all that, and exactly that, it increased my faith after that. So the things that I mentioned about the dreams, in the dreams or whatever I think I saw, I could be wrong 100%. I could be wrong 100%. I'm telling you that right now. But I'm just sharing it with you guys, just so that you guys are aware, and it was just so impactful to me, so I just wanted to share that with the world. I didn't feel like it was something that I should keep inside and keep it into myself, and hopefully I'm doing the right thing in my videos and with sharing that. And so I don't want to say certain things like if I know it all. So the last thing I want to do is to lead someone away from Christ that's trying to get closer to Christ. That's the last thing I would ever want to do. And on top of that, I know that one day, I'm going to be standing before God in judgment, and I'm going to have to, make an account of everything that I've said and everything that I've done. And, there's going to be a lot of parts that he's going to show me that I'm not going to be too happy with, and I'm going to have to account to that, So I just want to make it clear, like, whenever I post these visions and I make comments and stuff like that about what I think it is, just know that I could be wrong in many ways. And usually I'm just one taking it, I'm recording it, and I'm going based on what I saw and how I feel and stuff like that, and what I think. And And if you think, that I'm wrong, or you guys have a better idea for what you think that might mean or whatever, then feel free to comment in the comments and all that, or let me know or whatever, and but like I said, I don't want to mislead anybody with the accusations that I make in my videos about what I think it might mean or what I think it might be. Like I said, I could be wrong, and but I'm just sharing what I've seen and what I saw, and to be honest, it's a blessing, the things that I've got to see through my dreams. And and it's only made possible because of God. Like, He made it clear to me. Like, Him showing me proof of His existence is undeniable up to this point. That, it's just, I basically have no excuse on the day of judgment if I fail. And He says, "Depart from me, for I never knew you." So He got me on that one. he'll get me on everything. But and then it's crazy. Like, I would ask for stuff, like what I need help with and this and that, and He would change my course and drive me to it so that it can help me. And like I told someone else, a friend of mine, he's the perfect chess player. Like, He knows every move you're gonna make, and He'll make you make moves that He wants you to make, because He knows your heart. He knows what move you're gonna do and what move you're not gonna go for. And the crazy thing is like, you can play a game of chess with God and He's gonna win, but it's not even that. It's not that He's like 4 or 10 moves ahead of you. He's like infinity games ahead of you. You know what I'm saying? So, but I don't know, it's just been weighing heavy in my heart. Like I said, I had to get this off my chest, and and I had someone tell me, it was kind of like not sure what I was talking about. And the main thing is, I don't want to say certain things that will take the focus off of God. Just know that all of this wouldn't be possible without God. None of His angels coming to see me or tell me things wouldn't be possible without His approval. Like, He is the one, and there's none above Him and none beside Him. He is the one. There's no one else like Him, and there never will be. He is the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. And so I just want to be careful in what I let off my chest and what I let out. And I just want to make it clear that I might mention things from what I saw, based on my own assumptions and my own knowledge of what I think it might be. But again, I could be wrong in so many ways about it. But that's all I want to, get off my chest. And but again, man, I'm gonna try to keep sharing stuff. I recently got another vision that had to do with I was under the stress of temptation, and I gave in to temptation and I failed. And even though He says that I can't be tempted more than what I can bear, and not only that, but there's always an escape with every temptation. There's always a way out, and I ignored that way out, or I didn't look for it, whatever the case may be at the moment. And I let Him down. I gave in to temptation and I messed up, and I gotta keep moving forward. The enemy, he's very he's very good at making you feel like you're not approved, that you're not worthy enough, that that God made a mistake with you. He'll never accept you again, and you're not good. And I was getting bombarded with these things about it. And then I asked God for forgiveness, and deep down inside, I felt I was forgiven after the fact, after all that. But there's that thing, like, not to do it again. It's bad when you commit a sin and then you ask for forgiveness and then you do it again and you say like, oh, I'll be fine, I'll just ask for forgiveness and he'll wipe it clean again, and then you keep doing it over and over. That's bad. That's very bad. But if you fall and you commit a sin and you truly ask God from your heart to forgive you, and that you'll try, your best to walk away from that sin, and he knows when you're playing around and not, and so that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to walk away from it and learn from my mistakes. And there's other things that I need help with, I'm sure, and like my anger, I'm still dealing with like, being very judgy, and based on what I think I'm going through now, like I need to stay humble and realize that I'm no bigger than anybody else. I'm just a normal person just like anyone else, and I'm going through the same struggle just like anyone else. And I'm no, just because of what I'm experiencing and these visions that I'm getting, it doesn't make me more than anyone else, and it shouldn't. So I want to remain either on the same level or below that. Most hopefully below that. I want to be below that, because I don't want it to be about me, and I just want it to be about Jesus Christ. And I feel like I'm like ranting, but I don't know. So I was dealing with like temptation, and I messed up, and so I asked for forgiveness, and I'm still dealing with my anger, and I also asked God to help me with my anger and give me more patience. And then He gave me another vision, like a few days back. That's pretty interesting. I'm gonna share that next, and I've been asking, like, if you think I should share it and all that, and I don't feel like a feeling of like maybe I shouldn't, it's just I got a feeling like saying like it's okay to share it. So hopefully that one is pretty different because it's unique. It's not like any of the other visions that I've gotten previous, and it's very interesting. So I want to share that with people, and that's gonna be my next one that I'm gonna share. And it's called Storming the Dragon's Castle. That's what I'm gonna call it. And but yeah, you'll see what I mean when I asked to give me more patience, and He literally answered and showed me how to get more patience. And I think you're gonna find that very interesting, because I found it very interesting. But nonetheless, I don't want to move backwards. I want to move forward. I want to grow more in Christ. I want to get better at things like yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys doing fine, doing good. I'm doing okay, even though it doesn't really seem like it, but to be honest, deep down inside, I'm awake. I woke up this morning, so there's still hope for me to get better. And because I could, pass away in my sleep at any moment, but He allows me to wake up, and then He gives me another day, and I'm thankful for that. And it's just, I know God believes in me. I just need to also believe in myself, So, but I'm getting better at it. I'm gonna grow at it, and I'm gonna push forward, and I'm gonna try my best, try harder this time to do better. And I just want to say thanks for listening and taking this moment to check this out. Yeah, hope you guys doing good. God bless you, and may God bless me. Okay, take care. Bye.